Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we have some Total War Warhammer news. A Total War development blog has just been released, and with that we have some really exciting news. I'm going to read over the stuff presented and offer my thoughts. So the quote goes as follows: "The Realm of the Wood Elves return. We can reveal that the next DLC for Warhammer 2 is indeed a Lord pack focusing on the Wood Elves, and we will also be revisiting one of the original core races from Warhammer 2. So we know that a Wood Elf rework is now being confirmed, which is fantastic, but a core race from Game 2 is being reworked, which is rather curious. I suppose they're referring to the High Elves, Dark Elves, Lizardmen and Skaven, all of which kind of play quite well at the moment. I'm not sure which one actually deserves a rework. I'm going to have to fire up the game and give it a proper look, because honestly, like I said before, everything plays quite well for the four core races, unless they're starting to prepare in regards to Total War Warhammer 3 and might launch something quite interesting." But the quote continues: "This Lords pack is full of all the great content that you've come to expect from Total War DLC, but this time we are excited to talk to you about a few additional ways we are giving a little extra back to our fans who have joined us on this journey through the Warhammer world. However, there's a couple of things that you need to know about it, so please take a glance through the below for a bit of a breakdown." Okay, there's a lot of information here guys, so buckle up. For owners of Total War Warhammer 2, you're getting a full and complete Legendary Lords pack. That will introduce you to two brand new Legendary Lords, each with their own factions, objectives, mechanics, units and playstyles. As always, you'll be able to use them in the Eye of the Vortex campaign and custom/multiplayer battles. We'll also be dropping an awesome free new hero for all Total War Warhammer 2 players to enjoy. I'm assuming that the new hero will be for the core race, so that might actually be easy enough to start speculating on. For owners of Total War Warhammer and Total War Warhammer 2, we'll of course be continuing our old world updates for Mortal Empires, so you can use all your shiny new content in the Mortal Empires campaign. This update will also bring some reworks for the Wood Elves faction and some general Mortal Empires updates to the game. Alright, so good news so far, the Wood Elves have needed a rework, and it also kind of works with my speculation. I kind of guessed that we wouldn't see a Wood Elf/Beastmen update at the same time. For owners of Total War Warhammer, Warhammer 2 and the Realm of the Wood Elves DLC pack, if you've been with us since the beginning, we'll have a few additional surprises lined up that make this already jam-packed DLC even more interesting. If you've collected all that content, you'll also get a bonus Legendary Lord, with all the trimmings. We can't wait to introduce you to her. Ariel, maybe? It looks like Ariel or Draika. As far as I'm aware, the other female characters are the Sisters of Twilight, and that's technically two characters, not one. Let's continue with the quote. "We are looking at this DLC as something that's really for the players who want to complete their collection. While you can absolutely buy it and get a ton out of it if you only own Warhammer 2, it's also true that you'll get the most out of it if you own Warhammer 1, 2 and the existing Realms of the Wood Elves DLC. And we think it's worth us being upfront about that here." Okay, so this is DLC for DLC, but there's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to show off the charts that they've got down here, but I'm honestly quite excited. This is quite interesting. I wasn't expecting a DLC for DLC just yet. If anything, I was expecting it in the third and final game of the series. I, for one, am very much looking forward to a Wood Elf rework. I played the Wood Elves once in Warhammer 1 and then never again because, well, they were kind of boring, and the prospect of new Legendary Lords and so on is quite interesting. As far as I'm aware from what I've read, it looks like there might be two Wood Elf Legendary characters. One for the DLC and one for the free one. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure here, I'm just speculating at this point, but look, it says a new hero, spells. I more or less have a good idea what's coming on, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. I'm going to have to start sitting down and thinking about it. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and let's start a bit of a discussion. The blog also has some news in regards to Warhammer 3 being vague as always, and about some other titles, so don't worry, I'll have this in the description below just in case you guys want to read it over yourselves. But with that, my friends, we've come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, might I suggest giving the video a like, or even subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us out. In the description section below are various different social media links such as Facebook, Instagram and Discord, where you can get in contact with the Great Book team. Also in the description section below is an affiliate link with Element Games where you could buy loads of hobby-based products, not just Warhammer, for 10 to 25% off. Using our special link and also the special code, which is also in the description below, supports the channel at no extra cost to you, which we think is rather cool. A big thank you to our patrons, your support means the world to us. It's amazing that people want to help a small channel like us grow and get to a higher level of content. A special thank you to Ryan Bertsche and Gibraltar LUSC for subscribing to us at our fame level. You guys are super cool. And a big thank you to Edward Yule and VSVasan for subscribing to us at our king level. Honestly, we can't thank you guys enough. The money earned from Patreon is going directly back into the channel, slowly upgrading little bits and bobs, just trying to get to a higher level of content for you guys. And a big thank you to all of you for liking, sharing and commenting on these videos. The support has been insane lately and honestly we can't be more than excited. But with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching once again, and we shall see you all again very, very soon. Have a good day.